Alright guys, it's the fan feedback episode. I've had someone repeatedly say that they want me to record the cursor, and I kept checking the option in my recording software to record the cursor, and it wasn't doing it, so I've switched to an entirely different recording software, so hopefully that doesn't mess with the video. I've tested it a little bit, I think it'll be fine. So I'm using a different software. You guys can see my mouse now. Holy shit. Also, someone else said that I'm too prepared for fights, and it's not as stressful as it used to be, and everyone's too safe. So, instead of leveling up Joe and Malco to level 2, I'm just jumping directly into the next boss fight, because fuck it. And if that feedback turns out to get people killed, then it's all Lucas's fault. It's all to get mad at that person. Yeah, was it Lucas's fault? I think it was Lucas. It's awkward if it wasn't. So, Joe has double healing items. Guinea Pig has double focus items, because we got one of those, so that's a lot of accuracy and a lot of crit. Very handy. Pitor has bonus damage and crit at the cost of accuracy. Malco, it doesn't have double, because we don't have 2 tough rings, but I went for the bonus healing received on top of hit points and protection. So it's roughly what we've been going with most of the time. I don't know what the Sonorous Prophet is. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Definitely stocking up here. 2 stacks of torches, because they're definitely depleting faster than they used to. A stack plus at least 4 of food. 3 keys. 3 shovels. And let's just bring some of the various things that can come in handy along the way. We'll be fine, or we won't, I guess. Fuck it, more food. 1 more stack of food. There we go. Alright.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Alright, so for the first time ever, I think, I'm doing a boss fight with characters that are not the maximum level for that level range. I think that's the first time. Hey buddies! How you doing? I'm gonna destroy you, don't mind me. Alright. How much do I do with Ebola? 2 to 5, not enough, so we'll do Sniper Shot. Oh yeah, the fucking courier with his I have a distressingly high chance of not killing him, even though I have the focus rings on. Oh yeah, focus rings don't increase my damage at all, do they? Nope. Just accuracy and crit. Do I have something oh. Do I have a bad... Oh, I have lower damage first round, right. But overall, I have some decent modifiers to my damage. Unfortunately, not enough to get that guy out. Okay. Would want to get the Bone Courier out as fast as possible, if possible. Because that guy's a dick. On the other hand, Pitor has a comically high damage roll of 12 to 24. So he can do ungodly amounts of damage, but he has a concerning chance of missing. Thinking of doing Breakthrough, it could one-shot all of them.
Be gone,
almost.
fiend.
Very closely. God damn, that is a comically strong character. We'll go for Judgment. Take out the already damaged one. Oh, it's adorable. He's in the front row. That's not where he's supposed to be. Oh well. Let's do Rampart. Because if it stuns him, then he doesn't even get a turn this fight. Which means no one takes damage, and we have more chances to crit for stress reduction, which would give us the opportunity to start the fight at 0. Oh, not quite. Still, he won't get a move. Because that's him becoming unstunned. That's adorable. He tried. So Malco's going to spend most of this dungeon in the second slot because of the Hellion ability to do a lot of damage to the front row when they're in the front row. I'd like to keep that option open as much as we can. Hey, creepy thing. Let's see. Something's good for that, actually, isn't it? Let's see. I feel like we have a benefit from... Is it anti-venom? Medicinal herbs? Holy water? I feel like the holy water does something here. Nope. Let's learn things. Medicinal herbs. So the medicinal herbs clean the Iron Maiden and give you, and you got 1,000 gold. Alright, we learned things that I'll forget later, but don't worry about it. It's cool. It's for me to worry about. I surprised them. Neato. That's handy for me. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that surprise by one-shotting someone, I hope. Fuck you, courier!
Executed with impunity.
There we go. There we go. One down right away. No one's hurt yet, so I can just keep using judgment on people if I want to for damage, or I could stun someone. I'll stun the bleeder. That bleed effect can have some nasty damage overall.
Victory.
I'll do retribution to try to bait out follow-up attacks, I think. Can you use breakthrough from anywhere? You can. Okay. So I'll actually do rampart to stun someone else. Just to keep that going, because then we can just, if we can stop them from attacking at all, then we're totally set. Alright, breakthrough. Yep, that's the downside of legendary bracers, is you're more likely to have a legendary miss. There we go, 2 down. Lack of crit, but fine. As long as there's a chance of it, we're good. I'm gonna go for stunning. We'll stun the same guy, if possible. There we go. Crit and stun. These are both good things. And breakthrough. There we go. That's more like what I was looking for. Kriya.
A trifling victory.
That was the whitest way of reading that text. Hello, creepy coffin. I believe you guys have cool stuff on you. Hidden treasures. Those things. A portrait. I have more use for crests than portraits. So we'll get rid of the crest. I mean, we'll get rid of the portrait. That thing, other word stuff. Alright. Pressing forward. Howdy, y'alls. Alchemy table. Partially intact set of experimental equipment. I feel like medicinal herbs might work here. Or anti-venom? It's antitoxin. Okay, then it must be medicinal herbs. Yep. Successful research, 75 gold. Cool. It's like getting a research grant. That's garbage. Since the amount of money you get is less than what it costs to get the item in the first place that I used to do the thing. Oh no, not a trap.
Curious is the
well, at least there was no negative. We didn't get an ongoing negative thing. Oh, books. I think you just read books and they're immediately good, right? I mean, they have a chance of being good. I don't think you'd use fire. I think if you use fire on books, it interprets that as like book burning and your characters freak out. So who do I want to use it on? Fear of Beast. I should pick someone just in case it gets rid of a negative trait. I think scrolls only do that, but just in case we should pick someone that wow, everyone has a weird quirk that makes them freak out. But Fear of Beast is a problem. Let's try the Hellion. Fuck. Why, books? Why must you end me? We'll solve this problem with more books. Uh-oh. No, now you're night blind? Minus 10% damage at below 0 torch. We'll have to avoid that. Alright, so we learned that the Hellion doesn't like books. Try to avoid that in the future. Oh, a locked sarcophagus. Alright, let's go for the couriers. Damn it. No crit this time. I could self-heal for a little bit, or I could stun someone. It's probably good to get a stun out of the way early on. There we go. I'll heal next turn if we get one, depending on how much this attack crits. Bye, everyone. Holy shit. 2 legendary bracers on breakthrough just obliterates everyone in front of us. Let's see. Rampart? Nope, no success there. Alright, blind fire.
A devastating blow.
That might help. Oh, nope. I was gonna say it might help with the stress problem, but it helps with 0 stress. No stress reduction happened, unfortunately. Alright, key. We get a little money. Okay, that's disappointing. It's always a bummer when you open something with a key and the money you get, slash trinket value you get, is less than the cost of a key. Or how much does a key cost? I think it's 150. I don't remember. I completely forget all the numbers attached to stuff in this game sometimes, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining, because I don't know what I'm talking about. A little bit of healing. Unfortunately, almost no one actually needed to heal. Oh, no attackers. Cool. So where could the boss be? It could be below us, it could be on this little side track, or it could be on the far right one. There's no way of knowing which one necessarily. So I guess I'll explore the long way. And if we find the boss, I'll try to run away so I can recover. No, Joe, don't play with it. Let us use the herbs first so it doesn't... Okay, okay, fine. A little bit of loot. I believe you get a better reward, though, if we use the... I'm pretty sure that if we clean it out, that we still get a better reward. Because there are things you can open, but when you open them specific ways, you get better stuff as a result. We'll go for the stun on the annoying character. There we go. I try to prioritize stunning characters that can, wow, okay. That can do negative effects like demoralization attacks to me. Can I still snipe one? Yeah, I can. Wow, these crits. This is getting silly. I might be able to play... This expansion series might be very short if I'm this strong against things with this current setup. Do I go for the self-heal? He's not stunned yet, is he? I should... let's deal with him. I want to top myself off because I'm slightly hurt, but I'd rather avoid them getting turns if their turns are going to be spent adding stress. There we go. It's always funny getting feedback on these shows because there's people who will talk about you playing suboptimally, and there's people that will say you're too prepared and you already know what's going to happen, so now it's not interesting. And everyone, you get feedback from every side saying all the opposite things of each other. Of course, I believe this is something that I can use ashes on. I mean, holy water on. Ew, it dissolves the ashes. That's fucked up.
Trinkets and baubles.
Oh, that's one more onyx to the stack. That's a stack of 1500 right there. Citrines are kind of worthless. Bloodthirst ring, probably not very valuable. Emerald, kind of valuable. What would I get rid of? I mean, crests are easy to come by, and I'm running out of things to use them on. The big thing I'm trying to save up on is busts, so I might start taking valuables with me. Am I down to my last one of any of these? I'm down to my last medicinal herb. Let's see. I think bandages are the least useful of these items, actually. I could still use medicinal herbs and holy water for a number of things, so let's get a crest and bandages to take the 2 gems, and we'll leave the trinket behind. That's a weird place to find a trinket, by the way. That type of trinket in particular, but still, yeah, in ashes. Oh, we're scouting. We're gonna know what's in that room, and it's not the boss fight. Good to know. And the hallway between us has nothing in it except a thing that's gonna use a shovel. So I'm just gonna backtrack instead. It makes more sense to go back than to go through that hallway and use a shovel just to get to an empty room. That's just gonna loop back to a place I already have access to. So we're gonna try to be efficient about. Ow! Rude. Why'd you do that? Stop it.
Unsprung and thirsting
more loot.
for blood.
Awesome. We're immediately getting more of that new gemstone I just picked up, so we're already being validated in my choice to do so. Cap out our light before we go in. Best chance of stressing out the monsters that don't exist here. Cool. Alright, we're going up here. This is either going to be the boss chamber or we're... Cool, more bus. Either the boss chamber's at the end of this hallway or it's at the end of... No, don't play with it, damn it. Ah... No. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. I was going to use holy water, and then we're going to get a good effect out of it. Ow! Stop it, hallway. You suck. I hate this hallway. Alright, so this is either a boss, or we're scot-free. If it's not the boss, I'm probably going to go back to the previous room and then use the camping, because then we're going to be on the final stretch for the boss anyway. It's empty. Alright. Bosses... I think every boss I've ever seen has been at the end of a hallway, so... That last room should be the boss. So I guess I'll go right up to the last room before it, just in case I have any stress reduction to do or whatever. I'll be prepped for that. Hunger? Again. Okay, fine. It's the only healing I've been doing so far this run. It's from eating. Ah, another trap. Why? Alright, we've burned enough torches that we now have another inventory slot open.
With a singular purpose.
It's weird. It's probably just familiarity, but I lose track of how small medium runs are. I keep getting the feeling that they're going to be longer than they actually turn out to be. Go ahead and sniper shot the acolyte because it has stress attacks. There we go. It's about as well as that could do. How's that for a stress attack? Ah. And now they're a nice little group of 3 where they're nice and vulnerable to a breakthrough attack. I'm going to actually heal now. because the party as a whole could actually use some healing. There we go. Nice, strong party-wide heal. Wow. They're not surprised at all, so they actually get a full amount of moves now. Oh, right after I get rid of my... Right after I get rid of my bleed. Got rid of my bandages, right? Yep. Okay, so... Let's do Retribution to do what this character's actually built to do. We'll go for the Bone Defender, because he has the highest hit points right now. Trying to soften people up for the breakthrough that happens right now. Holy shit. Wow. I made my Hellion scary.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
So,
slow
scary thing
and
about
insidious
Breakthrough is that
killer.
you can use it from any row. Imagine if I farmed 8 legendary bracers somehow, if I had 4 Hellions and they all did Breakthrough every turn. I don't even want to imagine. That's insane what their damage output might be like. Alright, use one of those keys we brought along. That's why we got some. And more
Laden
stuff.
with loot,
Aw.
often low on supplies.
Onyx caps out at 4, which is 2,000 gold. And you can't collect more without opening a new slot, which is annoying. Jades were too... Okay, well, I can get rid of the citrine, because Onyx is worth more than a citrine already. I might just dump the jade. Or I'll dump an herb. I'll dump an herb. I'm specifically keeping the holy water over the herb because the holy water can help with stress, which means not having to rest your characters between runs potentially. Dare I try another book with our Hellion? I'm sure it'll be fine. Fuck. Okay, my character doesn't like books. I could have sworn you just read books. Because I think you use torches on scrolls, but I think if you use a torch on a book, it demoralizes you. But who knows? Because like I've said before, the wiki page that explains all of the different world interactions is such an amazingly long list that it's almost impossible to actually memorize it as a real person. Oh wow, he actually survived both hits. That caught me by surprise a little bit. We'll go for the party heal to maintain our healing, because I haven't been doing so, and I want to be prepped for the next fight. Thankfully, I had another character get an attack in time, so I didn't have to worry about,
As victory
Oh, wow.
so too will resistance.
I have so much gold that I can't carry it. Well, that nullifies the need to carry around jade, I guess. If I have a pile of money that's worth as much as 4 jades, we're not going to get that many jades over the course of this run. This is the final room before where the boss has to be, because there's no more rooms to explore. Should not have used that torch, probably. Oh well.
Spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So I've gone and given our Hellion more stress than I would have liked to. But that's fine. I can give her... Let's give the Hellion... Oh yeah. Bonus accuracy and crit. I think I'll go for that. And we'll go to restring our crossbow for accuracy, damage, and crit. And what does that leave us with? 4. Okay. I could heal. No one needs healing. Give everyone 2 speed. That's not a bad idea. One person gets accuracy and dodge. I believe this guy gets party-wide buffs, though. I can give myself dodge, I can give myself accuracy, damage, and crit, or I can give everyone dodge to make them harder to kill. Ooh, accuracy, damage, and crit. If I give that to our Hellion, then on top of their ridiculous damage, they also won't be missing. So that's scary. Alright, here we go. Are we getting ambushed this time? Quickly, they're upon us. No, they're not. Okay.
Spirits are lifted.
Not even an ambush. We should be about as scot-free in this upcoming fight as we can be. Let's try to kill these guys before they give us any negative traits. Don't want to stack up any poison right now. We'll go for Rampart. Because my Marco's not really set to kill things, but I'd prefer to at least try to one-shot things. Oh, I just gave myself a debuff that's probably going to persist into the fight, huh?
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's a little disappointing. I'll probably still have reduced stats during the fight. It'll wear off a few turns in, though. And frankly, I'll be... Oh, no, it's gone. Cool. Alright. Go ahead and slam a torch and hop in there and find what the Sonorous Prophet is. I don't know what the gimmick of this one's going to be. There's some really dangerous lessons to learn, too, with, like, Wilbur for the pig boss. What are you? What did that say? That was some long words to try to read that quickly. What did you do? No one's hurt. What did he do? What the... Pews? He has pews? He has eyeballs in his hands. That's gross. He's juggling eyeballs and he's got pews as his allies. Do those attack me? Am I supposed to attack his pews or not attack his pews is the obvious question. For this character, I'm just going to mark the boss and get ready to start shooting the shit out of it for the rest of the match. It's good to mark the first turn because I'm going to have reduced... that character has reduced damage later anyway. Let's see. I have like a 1 in 10 chance of stunning if I tried for it, which is probably not worth it. But no one needs healing, so I'm going to go for attacking. We'll find out how this goes. Alright. Eye on you. Is that a mark? It's a stun. Oh, that's not nice. You stunned my character. It's set up for retribution. I guess I'll attack the pew. Whatever that does. Maybe it's just a whole bunch of hit points between me and him, like a distraction or something. Let's try a breakthrough. Alright. Is that good or bad that I just did? Rubble of Ruin. Ow! Oh geez, that's some damage to worry about. Okay, this guy gets a lot of moves. It's a little concerning he has that many moves. Don't like that. Let's go ahead and heal up our Hellion. Alright, he doesn't seem particularly interested in attacking the character that has marked themselves. Let's see. What's my buff like? I can give my party bonus accuracy. We don't really need that so far. Let's go guard ally. Just to avoid them from doing too much damage to my Hellion again. Alright, I destroyed a pew. What happens? Does it just... Is the pew just gone? Is that it? Does that do anything? What have I done? Alright, because I'm guarding that character, he's hitting him instead, it looks like, and that works out, because he... I have vision, something falling. Oh! Something's gonna fall on our middle characters. Interesting. Alright, more AoE. And he's still marked, so we should be able to take some good damage in a moment here. Let's go for the party. No, single target heal our Hellion, I think, because he's still damaged. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what's going to fall on us, but I can't exactly move out of the way. I'll just try to protect our healer. So that all the damage goes to him, maybe, since he can probably take it. Alright, this character is currently marked, so I can just shoot the shit out of him, I hope. 12 to 26 damage, very high crit chance, which happened. That's half his hit points in one shot. What's going to land on me? I don't like that. That's gross. You're being a creeper, man. Oh no, the rubble fell on me. I guess it... Oh, and the guard... He didn't even get guarded properly. Shit. He's... Apparently you can't block someone from taking rubble damage because it's only the effect of the pre-existing attack. Alright, well, sniper shot. Didn't kill him this time. Is he marked? Oh, he's not marked anymore. One of my turns of marking an enemy was wasted. The idea that marking even runs out is kind of disappointing. Alright, we'll use anti-venom to recover hit points. I mean, to, you know what I mean, to get rid of that negative effect. I'm going to defend the Vestral because they're very hurt. And my other characters are probably going to wipe them out this turn. Ooh, a stun. Does that stop him from defending people? That could be bad. Alright, breakthrough will kill his pews. Do I want that to happen? Or should I could do if it bleeds and it could kill him. Let's do that. 19 damage. He has 2 hit points. He dies at the beginning of his next turn for 3 damage. Vestral heals with anti-venom. Good. Self-heal for damage. 9 more hit points. So when does he take his bleed damage that's going to kill him? This fight's already over. Unless there's a trick. Man, he gets a lot of attacks per turn. He knows! He knows! Yeah, here comes that fall from above. Fuck your pews. I just one-shot all of his pews. Alright, well he's dead as soon as his next turn starts, or maybe sooner, I guess. Alright, let's just bleed it out. Alrighty.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's a weird reward. Consecrated pew with the shard of a wooden bench that said to once hold followers of the prophet, 1250. There's 3. Wow. It's a lot of money to get from this fight. And we're done here, so I guess I can get rid of my shovel. And my holy water. Nothing, no treasure chest in this room? I guess we're out of here. What a weird little fight. Wasn't sure what to expect there. And the reward comes pouring in. We got how many busts? 12 busts on top of 5 for doing the run in the first place. So 17 new busts, 6 crests. Oh, that's not the healing item. That's the holy orders. I'll have to be careful not to accidentally equip that, because that will not help my... Oh, I guess I can't equip it on a Vestral, so I can't make that mistake. We got 22,000 money from treasure, partly because of these really valuable pews, apparently. Wow. Income, ho. And now everyone's level 2 or 3. Everyone's going to be increasingly ready for the next run. The Ruminator. Reduced stress heal. That's not great. Low speed at low hit points. Ooh, bonus healing while camping. That could be handy. Using a heal skill at camp will be better. Fuck. Reduced accuracy, dodge, and speed. Let's get that fixed. Accuracy, dodge, and speed on... Was it Guinea Pig Jones?
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Hey, Zach Hadron lost syphilis. Good for Zach Hadron. Syphilis is a bad juju. Alright. Let's go ahead and, first of all, unequip all trinkets. There we go. Now we'll bring... oh, can I upgrade it yet? Not yet. I need 15 more busts, so we're getting there. Did you have the creeping cough? Yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and cure that. Because that's a bad set of stats right there. Accuracy, dodge, and speed. Anyone else here have a negative trait I want to get rid of? Nervous. Some of those crazy traits are not great. Fascinated with corpses. Fear of the beast. Reduce accuracy and stress with the beast. That's definitely worse. That's the first thing that comes to mind for me. Crit for ranged skills. Reduce dodge and speed of the first round. Reduced hit points. There's so many options. Oh, reduced stress against humans. There's so many negative traits to worry about. Oh yeah, reduced crit on melee skills. I'll probably go with that. Yeah, because across the board, crit is handy just for survival. So getting rid of that reduced crit is going to make that character better for their whole party. Alright, so that's 2 negative traits being cured. Go ahead and sort by level. So everyone's level 2 at the very least. We'll go ahead and take a quick trip to the blacksmith. Upgrade the armor and weapon of Malco and Joe. And who leveled up? It was Pitor. So Pitor's getting 1-to-1 bonus damage, and that's it. 5 health, 5 dodge. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys, like always. I'll see you next time, where we're probably... I might be about ready to do a run. No. Maybe... I should probably get yeah, I want to get some more characters up to level 3 so they're not freaking out about stress by being lower level than the entire dungeon. So we're probably going to do a farming run of some dungeon that gives me a bunch of busts, because then I can cure people's negative traits even faster. Thanks for watching, guys, like always. I'll see you next time.